Hello.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Tuesday.
Welcome to Tuesday.
The true battle of wits. The true test of your fortitude. Tuesday.
Choice day.
Yeah,
Gotta
today
make
you
it.
must choose.
Gotta make a Tuesday.
How's it going, everybody? How are you guys? How was your Monday? How's the week going? You were bleated today. They stole your blood. Who? The sheep? Because you said bleated. It was the sheep joke. Did they pull the wool over your eyes when you weren't looking? I hope that they stole it for good reasons and not for nefarious reasons, Evelyn. Wait, Kurzak, you got offered an apartment. What does that mean?
Did someone just turn up and was like, do you want somewhere to live? And
Take these keys to the apartment.
Or you just reminded me of the joke from game night where it's like, you win the keys to this to the car.
Only
Just
the
keys?
keys?
Only the keys? Ow.
Evelyn, I'm glad that they're taking it for good reasons. Checking that you are healthy is a good reason. Fingers crossed it's all good news that comes back.
Yeah.
Kurzak said I had a viewing to said apartment last Friday and applied as a candidate. The renter chose me. Whoa! Kurzak, that's awesome. They chose you out of all the people. That's awesome. Oh man, you must be so excited. So you're going to be moving in to somewhere new.
I didn't update. I was waiting for the new piece to come through in the fan art.
It was a 1 in 3 chance. You did it.
Boo.
That's amazing. Congratulations! Is it nice? Tell us all about it. I want to know. That apartment with a shower in the middle. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Are you refreshing continually, Mike?
It's gonna have to go through again. It has picked it up.
I think Mike's trying to make sure that Palbro's piece of the Peg Bar people is in the fan art showcase.
I was doing that, yes.
You're close to that one, are you? Maybe you can make friends with whoever ends up there and be like, so, what's it like living with a shower in the middle of your bedroom? Kurzak, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch over.
And yeah, the taffy panel's tomorrow. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm just gonna shout it out again. Oh, sorry, yeah, let me put NDI on. I thought you were telling me there was something I wasn't meant to be saying.
No, that's NDA, sorry.
NDA! You can't tell them about the taffy panel, that's covert knowledge.
No, you definitely can tell them about the taffy pile.
So the taffy is a Toronto animation festival, and there's a Rise panel there with one of the people who like directs Rise as a whole, and the story directors JJ and Kevin. So you guys had better get your butts there if you're a fan of Rise, because it's going to be amazing.
I'll do the Lincoln.
Carl Bow's going to be there too, who does the color directing, I think.
Oh,
on a lot of the stuff. He's like, he's the person who storytells through the color. So yeah. There's
Well,
going to be a lot of amazing insights.
So that the thing I might have seen that you were showing me.
Yes,
That's
the thing.
him.
That's him.
Oh, I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, I bet you do.
More than the others.
Screw everyone else.
Screw everyone else.
Who even
Colours.
cares? It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. So don't miss it, because you can get discounts and stuff as well. And also, if you buy a ticket, then you're not just buying a ticket to that one panel, you're buying a taffy ticket, which means that there'll be a bunch of other conferences and animation talks you can go to. Yeah, colours is Doig's favourite. I don't seem to be on screen still, even though I clicked NDI.
Oh, I might have ensured that you wouldn't accidentally share something you didn't want to. Yeah, there you go. Carl Bow is a seasoned animation artist with nearly a decade of experience across several studios and projects. Formerly acting as the color supervisor on Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he is now design supervisor on the upcoming Rise movie. Other notable projects include Motor City, as well as shorts for Metallica, Dark Souls, and Assassin's Creed.
Oh gosh, he's so good. He's so good. He's so good.
And the moderator is going to be Talia Lemon.
Apparently she's a huge Rise fan, and she's basically the one who got the panel to happen.
It's going to be a panel. Yes!
Because she was like, we need a Rise panel. I'll moderate it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah! Tip, I should probably say what I'm doing. Hazy Glass. What time is it in Ireland? It's 9:30 AM. We accidentally overslept. We were meant to be here 2 hours ago.
Talia streams on Twitch.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I follow her.
You follow her?
I will follow her.
Oh my gosh. Gosh. The moderator streams on Twitch.
Yeah, in her description it says when this West Coast transplant isn't storyboarding, you can find her live streaming on Twitch.
She's a storyboarder.
Draws for fun or trying to fix her terrible posture.
Oh my gosh, she's really cool.
Yeah, she's a storyboard director at Stellar Creative Lab.
Whoa, we need to follow her. That's so cool. Oh, a Rise fan and a storyboarder. After my own heart.
You'll have things in common.
Oh, what time is the panel in Ireland? That's a good question.
Oh, it's stupid late.
That's okay though. I'm good with stupid late if it means I get to see the panel. I think that you might get to see it afterwards as well. Like, I think they might record it.
I want to be there live.
Yeah, me too. I want to be there live in case there's the opportunity to scream into a chat. So, what I'm doing today is, you guys remember a little while ago, I was talking about animating memes. Well, I'm so close to being finished with this that I couldn't resist doing it this morning.
Oh, I see.
This is the last character I have to ink in this scene. The other characters are inked and coloured. And it's so close to being done that I wanted to put a little bit of time into it this morning. Just because it's hard to find time during the day when I'm working to do it. So this is an animation meme. Well, it's a normal meme. It's a live action meme that I am turning into an animated meme by reanimating it. Which has been really, really silly and a lot of fun. Seaglass, I'll try not to be too surprised. No audio is okay. Mike can just not receive my audio.
Yeah, you don't... Wait, are you playing it?
No, I'm not playing it. I'm drawing. I'm a drawing. So what you guys up to today? Huh? Huh? What you doing? I can't fit the right number of toes onto his foot. Well, it's this small, so he's just going to have 4 toes.
I'm animating this little dude. Running. Running. That's the thing. That's what the word is.
That's what's happening. You're modding the stream. Thank you, Pablo. What would we do without you? Be overrun with bots.
How did Hollow Knight go, pal, bro?
You was playing the Hollow Knight?
He was playing the Hollow Knight.
Wow. That bot's trying to organise a bundle of characters. Oh yeah? What you organising them into?
A parade.
Ooh, Pablo says good. I beat the cocoon thingy and some graves. Oh, and Dark Bolt, you're making a family tree. That's cool. This music is awesome. Yeah!
It's from Tales of Elethrion.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see, by the way? Tales of Elethrion, some of our favourite people, they are doing a Kickstarter for a board game. A Tales of Elethrion board game, guys! It's got tiny little figurines in it that you can play as. Mike and I are gonna back it, it looks so cool. It's already funded. It got funded like within however many hours of them announcing it. But it looks awesome. You just want the figures. Well, I mean, you can get them. We were looking yesterday, and it looks like the tier to get the board game itself with the figurines that come with it, like the mini figurines, is only like £60. That's really good. Super reasonable. Especially for a bespoke indie board game.
Yeah.
With physical pieces. So that's probably the tier we're going to go for.
Does that one include shipping, or is there shipping on top?
Not a clue.
Okay.
Not a clue. I hope that they reach their stretch goals and Vito the Wizard gets added to the playable characters because he's my favourite. Wait, Tibbs, do you not know what Tales of Elethrion is? Oh, Tib, you should totally watch it. It's so cool. Let me show you. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me showing a little bit on the stream. So it started off with this short called The Reward, which was it a student short, Mike?
It might have been, yeah.
Which the two people who currently run Sun Creature Studios made. Sun Creature Studios is what is the company they made now that The Reward kind of took off, and they're doing an entire animated series.
I think the timeline was the student thing, then Sun Creatures, but I don't know if they're still Sun Creatures.
I think Ethel, you might have jumped in. Post COVID for you.
Whoa.
Post COVID. Oh man, I've been pretty lucky.
Are you okay, Mike?
It started
speaking.
It started playing Draws for Fun for some reason. Are they live? No.
Sun Creatures come an independent thing from Elethrion. I see. Let me skip in a little bit so you can see. So, this is The Reward, which is a short they made. And there's an entire series around these characters in the world of Elethrion. And it's just so fun and incredible. And it's all about adventuring and finding like cool, weird, cursed artifacts. And it's mostly just like a couple of people making these amazing animated adventures. It's wonderful. Yeah, look at these backgrounds, right? Aren't they gorgeous?
They're so good.
So, the dude with red hair is Vito, who's my favourite character. He gets increasingly cool through the series. He's got like a massive beard at the point at which the series is now. I love the designs, they're so fun. But yeah, if you want to see what happens, then I'll leave it to you to watch. But it's great. Yeah, they made it into a series, Tim. And the series is just as fun and zany as the initial short. And I think it's captured a lot of people's imaginations. I'm really happy that they're doing well with it, because it's such a fun series.
I'm super curious if the bird and the bear designs
We'll make it in.
yeah. 2D Ola, thank you for following us.
Hey, thank you, Ola. Good morning. I don't know. Sometimes I go to people who I watch all the time and I realize I'm not following them, and then I'm too scared to follow them because I'm like, oh, if I follow them, they'll see I wasn't following them until now and I'll be all embarrassed. I just sometimes forget to click the button, you know.
You just saw us on the recommended channels, though. That's pretty cool.
Really? Oh, wow. Going up in the world, guys.
We're super duper famous now.
Oh, yeah, we are.
You wait. Every household name, we'll rebrand everything. You'll have to eat Doig and Swift flakes and
Doig and Swift flakes
toast
sounds
bread
awful.
with the Doig toast Doig and the Swift bread and betrayal.
Betrayal.
Hey, Kuya, how are you doing?
Kuya. How's it hanging?
It does sound a little bit like skin shavings, doesn't it?
Yeah, just a little.
Extra protein.
No.
Are you making Ratchet and Clank? No, but I'm making something.
It does look kind of similar.
Yeah, similar.
I mean, just like the character model looks kind of similar because it's cartoony.
We could come out. Yeah, Doig's cereal is the animation breakfast cereal. We should come out with a breakfast cereal that has all the vitamins and.
Have to be onion flavored.
No, and all of the essential ingredients you would need to start animating in the morning.
Yeah, the animation breakfast
A
club
powerful
cereal.
breakfast. I showed India the trailer for Hogwarts Legacy yesterday.
I know what he was trying to do. He's trying to find games that I would want on the PlayStation 5 to convince me to buy it for him.
Yeah.
He knows that the only way to get me to buy it is to appeal to my selfish nature. But it's not happening.
All right. Okay. I'll just buy it.
Pretty cool though.
I mean, the thing preventing us from buying it most is
It's money.
No, it's unavailable.
Well, I mean, the thing preventing us from buying it is the fact that I think we shouldn't because it's really expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all pay a lot for a PlayStation 5 for one game that Mike wants.
There are several games.
Go on.
Spider-Man,
Mhm.
Assassin's Creed.
Is Assassin's Creed available on anything else? Yes, it is, isn't it?
Well, it'll be available on an Xbox. Whatever the next one, Xbox X, whatever the next one is, but I don't want that. So, Horizon Forbidden West, Demon Souls, God of War 2.
Demon Souls you already have.
But it's a remake one. Yeah, we need new computers before we get a game console.
Exactly. Have we even finished our Switch games yet? No, we haven't. We haven't even finished our Steam games yet. Are you kidding me? I have a list of games several years old that I still need to play.
But the ray tracing, India.
I don't give a...
Ray tracing.
I can trace Ray with a piece of paper and a light box. I don't need a PlayStation 5 to do it.
Z-Glass, the game that I'm working on in my spare time.
My spare time.
Is called Piggy Joust, in which you ride your pirate cat and you ride on a piggy and you joust other pirate cats riding on piggies. I think I'm gonna go with the pirate theme, you guys. I like it too much.
Okay.
It's too baked into the idea.
I guarantee you by the time we've got new computers and we've played the Switch games we want to play, the PS5 will be a thing of the past and you won't even remember what you wanted it for anymore.
Spider-Man Miles Morales is what I want it for, and I'll never forget.
I'll never forget.
I'll never forget.
I'll be buried with it on my gravestone. How much is PS5? I think it's like 500 euros or something.
400 euros.
500 when you get the game with it.
Yeah, 500 when you get the game.
And probably all the other stuff they want you to buy with it. Some kind of PlayStation 5 membership to getting online with the online connection you already have. Some kind of extra controller so you can actually play with people. Some wires they probably don't include.
We could go. I had a sort of verbal nudge nudge wink wink agreement with Declan to go halfsies on it because he likes Spider-Man too.
Well, I mean, you guys can go halfsies. I can't stop you from buying it with your own.
Yeah, as soon as I earn some money.
Yeah, you just need to earn something and then you can buy it. Meanwhile, I will be playing Hades for the first time and being like, hey, this game is good, guys. And everyone will be like, yeah, we know, India, we played it last year, you know, when it came out.
Yeah.
Your sub is enough for PlayStation 5. Well, it means so much more though, Ola. It warms our hearts. Which the PS5 can't do. Don't have ray tracing. That's true. Then what good are you? What even is ray tracing? Tip and Mike inform me.
Ray tracing is a approach to rendering. It's a technique for rendering light on a computer. That is the closer approximation to how light works with all the traveling and bouncing around.
Wow. It does sound like something I need to have in my life.
Tibbs says ray tracing is a render technique where you're tracing the rays of light bouncing off of object.
Wow, it just sounds really intensive for a computer to do.
So, yeah, like
how do they normally do it?
So there's different ways. Okay.
Yeah, I know. What are they?
Here's the thing. Ray tracing has been around for years.
Yeah.
But it's been predominantly used for like pre-rendered things and in movies and in games, but now the computational power is caught up to it that you can now do it in real time.
Right. So how does lighting normally work in real-time computer games? Because I assumed that it was projecting something onto a character? Is it just that the bouncing doesn't happen?
Yeah, I think it's the bouncing.
Okay, gotcha.
I think mostly it's like forward rendering where it's I don't know. Where you just have like a light source, and then it hits a material that is
Oh my gosh, Mike.
constructed by a shader.
Will you ever stop being so incredibly cute?
No. And then on a per pixel basis, it decides how bright or whatever that pixel is. And what color it is.
Wow. Wow. Well, it sounds very good. It's such like a parent thing to say, well, that sounds very good.
And it used to be that you had to like bake lighting into an environment before it happens, which is why like shadows and soft shadows and stuff is can get really kind of complicated. But it's getting better now because now you can do it
now
all.
computers are getting more powerful and they can use ray tracing
Yeah.
better. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Because light do be bouncing around and affecting objects near things and other objects.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's kind of its calling card.
Basically, ray tracing is lighting with jiggle physics.
Tim says, India, I could give you a lengthy explanation of how real-time rendering typically works. But I can tell you right now, it's not a quick explanation. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Just light. Just stuff, right? That's all I need to know.
You should see Minecraft with ray tracing on.
I don't care about Minecraft. I think it's a very cool game. I just think I'm way too late to that party.
You're not really, because they keep updating it. I think they added bees.
I think Minecraft would have been the thing where I would have been super duper into it if I'd have gotten into it. But I didn't.
You played Minecraft with me and my friends in like the first year that I knew you, and you fell off a big high thing, and it was funny.
Falling off a big high thing is my calling card in games. That's what I do.
Yeah.
But I couldn't really get into it when I played it with your pals because you kind of just gave me all the stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
So there wasn't really any building or creating or discovering in it for me. And that would be the thing that would hook me in. Because that's the thing I love most about games is kind of the exploration, discovery of stuff. Which is why I think I probably would have really liked it if I had come upon it at a time.
The last time I played Minecraft was my favorite time of playing Minecraft.
The last time?
Yeah.
What happened?
We were using a mod pack where it had a whole bunch of things built into it. One of the things being different kind of schools of magic. And so our friend Dane, he loved like, I think it was sort of like alchemical and runic and like crystal based magic, and so he kept building like these more and more complicated constructs. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. To do particular things, create power, all sorts. So he was sort of like a Cthulhu mad scientist in the sky. He built like a beautiful sky fortress, of which he gave me a room, which was cool.
Aww.
I liked my room. I had a floating island above it that was my garden. So yeah, he was kind of this Cthulhu thing, creating constructs. My other friend played as a vampire who dabbled in blood magic, and so he spent most of his time sacrificing things on his blood pyramid.
Of course he did.
That
I can guess who that is.
Yeah. And so he spent most of the time running away from daylight and just like he could fly around as a bat, and he made this like torture, like he made an entire pyramid thing underneath this sort of like sacrificial altar that was continually killing things.
What?
But it was like this labyrinth underneath because his building style was so like ad hoc and whatever he needed next. And because he could be a bat, which instead of being like a 2x1 person, he went down into a 1x1.
Uh-huh.
So that you couldn't explore his labyrinth underneath unless you like...
It were tiny.
Yeah.
Because you needed to get into it.
And it was just basically a zombie killing death machine.
Oh no.
And I started off that playthrough as a pig farmer. And then eventually I went down the route of like witchcraft and wizardry.
Ooh.
Eventually turning myself into a werewolf. I think there was another thing for what was it called?
Like
fairy magic. And so I was a werewolf that gardened and drew power from the sun. And
like Superman.
Kind of. And
a werewolf.
Yeah.
Has anyone done like Superman turning into a werewolf yet?
Probably. And I also had a gun.
Oh.
Like a revolver.
Why did you need one? You're like a wizard farmer.
I just thought it would be cool if I was like a witch hunter.
Just thought it'd be cool if I had a gun.
Yeah.
That sounds really fun. What shenanigans did you get up to?
I spent a lot of time roaming around as a werewolf in hell, collecting material. Which was cool because my running speed was so fast and my jumping height was so like big. As being a werewolf, that was just sort of like, yeah, it was cool.
Sounds pretty cool, dude.
I managed to figure out that I could stack because turning into a werewolf meant that like I would drop any armor I was wearing. It meant that I stopped wearing armor.
Oh, you went naked.
I didn't go naked, but I wore. I think you kept like your clothing and stuff. But what I discovered was that I could wear things called sashes and rings.
Just sashes and rings. I'm thinking about a farmer wandering around with like just 5 sashes on and his fingers festooned in rings and being like, I'm not naked though.
And that's the reason I started doing the fairy magic stuff, is because like really powerful items that you could craft in that tech tree were like sashes and rings that didn't get unequipped when I transformed into a werewolf, and they just stacked speed. Just infinite amounts of speed. And so I could, if I did that, I could run faster than the server could load chunks.
They told me I couldn't run away from my problem, but I showed them.
Tibbs is and all that. Tibbs is
describing the way that light worked.
Is Minecraft the one where they dance?
No.
Real-time rendering in the past has relied on scanline rendering. Basically, your screen is like graph paper, and we draw triangles into a buffer of vertices where there's no perspective on a model by default. The natural way light works creates perspective for us in ray tracing, but for scanline rendering you have to fake it by making things smaller the further forward they are. Using this depth order, we can then start drawing triangles starting from the back and working our way forwards. So everything lines up. The objects are rendered by looking across the screen in a scanline, much like a CRT TV worked. You can check each object by when you hit the first edge and know it's gone when you hit the other edge. If you check the direction it's facing at the vertices, you can estimate lighting using basic trigonometry equations and stuff. I studied rendering pipelines a lot in my last couple of years at school.
Wow.
This is a very basic explanation.
Tib, you know so much.
So Doig became a werewolf Sonic. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, kind of. I know, right, Evelyn?
I think it got to the point in the fey magic thing where basically I could summon Norse gods and defeat them, and then wear
You
their
summoned
rings.
them just to defeat them and wear their rings.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the day I got Odin's ring was the same day that my friend teleported a Yeti from its cave into my workshop, and the Yeti could destroy blocks.
You were really annoyed about that, weren't you?
Yeah, it was one of those. I quickly stopped playing.
You've told me this story before.
Yeah.
It was just a prank, bro.
Yeah. But the thing is I was annoyed because I'm like, oh, that was a stupid thing to do. But what they actually did was it showed me that all of the time that I was putting into this, into playing and building and making this game, was basically going into something that was
Ultimately,
fun but meaningless and could be destroyed in an instant.
Yeah.
And it made like it was existential.
It made you realize it was meaningless.
Yeah. I got annoyed over something that I shouldn't have, and then realized that I could let it go even more than just yeah.
Yeah, that kind of sucks though still. Like, you having a good time and enjoying yourself isn't meaningless, it's not wasted time. You know, by that account you could say that playing any game ever is a waste of time.
Yeah.
And not just video games, like anything. Having fun at all is a waste of time. But it's not about getting something physical out of it.
It's the experiences you have along the way and the stories I could just tell.
Yeah, exactly. And,
keep.
you know, spending time with your friends. No fun allowed. Doig Unleashed! Oh, yeah. Oh, we have to play Sonic Unleashed soon. If we can find it on anything. We might have to find a way to hook up my old Xbox or something. We want to play that. It's not available on Steam or anything. Sonic Unleashed is one of my favourite Sonic games though. Not that I've completed it. It's just one of the ones I think had the most fun gameplay.
What's the brown panda cat's nickname? Is too long? I'm just reading what Z-Glass is saying, trying to figure out what's the brown panda cat's TH nickname is too long.
I'm not sure. You might have to clarify.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If you're asking what this cat's name is, it doesn't have one. You guys are welcome
That's so
to
sad.
suggest names.
The nameless one. What about Catpin?
Catpin.
It's Captain, but the P and the T is switched.
No.
Okay.
As clever as that approaches. Jerry.
First mate Mittens.
I like pirate puns. You can keep going with those. They're good.
Cat Pete.
You can kind of take cat. You could take out the word cat.
No, because it's like... Oh wait, I did it with the wrong name. Cat Tom. That works on so many levels because it's a tomcat. And because it's a nod to the Muppets Treasure Island. With Old Tom and Dead Tom and Cat Tom.
Yeah, okay.
And of course, Thomas the cat, who is an animation icon.
I know. Well, you get tomcats. Why is Jerry called Jerry? Is there a particular kind of mice or Jerry?
Jerry mice.
Jerry mice.
I don't know. I think they just chose names. You know.
Clank. Clank's good.
Clank's very good. Kind of like Ratchet and Clank.
It's also what you refer to asking whether I was working on. Just call him Sail.
Sail.
Yeah, you know what I was referring to.
It's just how a model cat sail.
Call it Epifex.
No.
First of his name.
Last of his name.
The name of the file is called Cat Pirate.
Well, that's a lame name, though.
It's just a yeah. Well, it's just a descriptor, so I know what I'm looking for. Call him Ray Tracing.
Call him Ray.
Catless.
Paddington. Sonic.
I think that one's taken.
What about Scratch?
Scratch. Not bad.
Another Sonic character.
You're ridiculous.
Scrumbles! Scrumbles is a fun name.
Scrumbles is pretty good.
Calico Jack is also really good.
I might make a calico
Jack.
cat a Calico Jack.
Calico Jack is rather small.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I was quoting cats.
Oh. I've never seen any version of cats
go to the
ever.
Jellicle Ball.
Have you ever went to the Cats stage show, India?
No, I've only seen it on DVD.
Divida. Ah, okay.
Or Versa.
Vus.
Versa. As they call it in the old days. Versa.
Call him Rum Tugger
Rum Tum Tugger.
and make him do hip swivels.
That's a Jellicle cat. Like Rumple Teaser is a Jellicle cat.
The names in cats are pretty great.
Yeah, they are.
They feel like cat names that cats would name themselves.
Yep, I think that was the point.
Apparently all cats are Jellicle cat. What's a Jellicle cat?
Well,
Is it just a cat?
it's meant to be a very special kind of cat, but if all cats are Jellicle cats, then I guess it's just a cat.
Grummet. I like Grummet.
There we are. A Jellicle cat is a cat because a cat is not a dog. That's the explanation you get given in the show. And that will have to suffice.
I see. Is cats kind of nonsensical?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It's like it was written by cats.
Okay.
There's very little story.
Oh.
It's basically them all just. It's almost like there's not to spoil the story for you, but they're all competing for something,
Right.
and the competition involves them saying why they are worthy to win. And so all the songs are them kind of being like, "This is me. This is why I'm great."
Right. Okay.
It's kind of like watching America's Got Talent, except all the contestants are cats.
Okay.
Kane. Kane means little warrior. That's pretty good. What Abel?
What were you saying is good?
Kane. The name.
Oh, Kane.
Legacy of Kane.
I wonder.
What is it? You wonder what?
I used to wonder if the story of Cain and Abel had any bearing on Legacy of Cain storyline.
I thought you were about to say you wondered if the Legend of Cain and Abel had any cats in it.
No.
Maybe. It's hard to think that you would make a character called Cain without maybe looking at that.
Come to think of it,
Yeah.
in Soul Reaver, it pitches the idea that Cain is he covets Raziel's wings and like kills him for daring to evolve faster than him. So maybe there's some influence there.
Yeah.
Because he later regards Raziel as like a brother or whatever.
I think so.
Tom Oars.
Tom Oars.
I just call him Tom Moore.
Tom Moore. Yeah.
Tom Moore's gonna be at Taffy as well. Or he's gonna, he's not gonna be there because it's virtual, but he's gonna be there. Be on there.
He's going to be talking, is he?
Involved.
Are they going to show Wolfwalkers or anything? Because maybe we could catch a screening of it.
Maybe.
Paper Bag sent me a message the other day saying that he'd watched Wolfwalkers and the main character reminded him of me. So I'm even more curious to see it than I was before.
I wonder which character.
And I was already very curious. Because it looked amazing. Tumble's pretty good. I like Tumble.
Tumble.
Yeah, Tumble wins for me. But it's character, so.
Call another one Rough.
Rough and Tumble.
Yeah.
I love that.
Guys and gals and everything in between. No, there's more than. Anyway, people. Hello.
Everybody.
Should I make a Doig Bear version of the cat, or a Doig Bear version of the Piggy?
You know what the answer's going to be to this, don't you?
No, that's why I'm asking.
I mean, I know what my vote would be.
A Doigle Piggy and a Swifty Rider.
There's something weird about that. I'm not sure. I'll show you this in a second.
Make Doigle Bear outfits for both of them.
Yeah, you should just make like little outfits. Oh my god, what I wouldn't give for a Doigle Bear hoodie with little antlers on it.
On the hood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mike and I were looking into the merch stuff because we really want to make like cool, good quality stuff that's unusual and cool and different. Turns out it's basically impossible to do that unless you're super well known, quote unquote influencers.
Yeah. It's like the options of like what you had to do like a drop down, and then like the first option is like
under 500,000, and I was like, Yeah, we went to a site which make like really cool custom merch, but they only work with people who have large followings, and somehow I think I think we might be a little bit under the bar that they're looking for. I don't think it's been like, but you might sell like 15 of them. It's gonna float. But it's just a shame because every other shop that does kind of print on demand services, they're all like the same kind of rubbishy stuff. You know, the quality's not very good, and you get like the default white t-shirt and the default, you know, white hoodie, and then you get the mug and the wall clock, and they just don't look very good quality. And they're not very exciting either, you know?
Yeah, you want to do like really custom, bespoke things.
Yeah. Like, I looked around a few of them and it was hard to find any which would do the kind of stuff I wanted to make. You know, even just like, I wanted to make a green hat with like a little mic face on it. And I looked at the hats and none of them had green as one of the colours you could choose. You could choose like grey or like burgundy or black. And I was like, oh well, this is... Don't get very many options here, you know? What jerk of a company. I mean, I guess I understand. Like, if they're making super bespoke stuff, it makes sense that they would not want to go through all the effort for like just a couple of sales. Makes complete sense. But it is a shame because I have so many ideas for cool stuff we could do, but we just like we're not big enough to be able to make that stuff.
Sorry. When you said big enough, I thought of like actual scale. I was like, let's get bigger.
We need to get swole and then intimidate people into helping us. That's the way of the YouTuber.
Pre-orders is not a bad idea.
We could do, but then who would make it?
Yeah.
And ship it? Because I don't think they would make one thing for you.
I love the meta that always trying to get rid of his followers.
I mean, you can donate followers if you want, but we probably won't take very good care of them. We'll probably just, like put them in the back in the closet somewhere.
Way. I can't believe this.
Oh, thanks, pal, bro.
Aw, pal bro, thank you very much. Hey! Now T-Pass sub. We got to make our own merch. But the problem with that is like knowing how to like get it to people, you know? We wanted to do something which avoided us having a bunch of inventory physically in our space that we had to then like package up and send to people.
Yeah.
If we could do it through a company that would print and send it for us, that would be ideal.
In print will be good for like art prints.
Yeah. So this foot is way too small on the previous frame and needs to be bigger. I'll fix that in a sec. Aww.
Sorry for burping into the mic. I just realized I did that.
Did you? What did you? I didn't even hear it.
Good.
I missed it. You disgust me.
Too tired to be polite, I guess.
Okay, it's not like that's not something that Aaron does like on the daily.
Maybe I turned away. I don't actually, like.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Did you definitely burp, or did you just imagine that you did?
I did burp, but maybe it was too low. I didn't like. I like covered my mouth and stuff, but I realized I didn't turn away.
Please burp again so we can witness, says Dark Vault.
No. I'm actually really not a fan of burping into the microphone.
No, me either. I'm like, please stop. No.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about how stinky the microphone must get. Like I try very hard to take good care of my microphone. I don't want it to get smelly. I don't want it to get covered in lint or cat fur. Mike looks at his and it's like coated in fur, and mine's all nice and clean. It's wonderful.
That's because Buffy fucking jumps up and rubs her face on mine.
I take the cat fur off mine after it happens. I take time to actually clean it.
Oh.
Yeah. I really like the smell of the microphone foam. Maybe I have a problem.
You like the smell of the foam?
Yeah, I really like it.
I don't understand.
It's a nice smell. Foam's a nice smell.
No.
How are people gonna know that's my mic? Because it's clean! And Shuffle Master seems fun. Aaron seems to be having a good time doing it, which is awesome. I don't know much about the games that he is pulling cards for though, so it's kind of hard for me to know when he's getting something good. Does Doig actually look like a bear in real life? He does actually, yeah. He does. He's got the build of a bear. He's got like quite a long torso. Actually, he doesn't. You know, I think it's the way he wears his clothes. Because he tends to wear like quite long t-shirts. And then when he wears his trousers, he doesn't wear a belt with them a lot of the time. So they end up like, the crotch falls down to his knees.
I do too wear a belt
and
all the time.
It creates this silhouette of this really long body. Like, that's top heavy, and then these tiny legs because the crotch is so low. And it looks very much like the silhouette of a bear. And he has like, he's got a very furry face covered in beard and moustache. And then lots of hair. So yeah, he's very bear-like. He's also very cuddly, which is like a bear. So I can test. He also sometimes stands in running water and tries to catch salmon.
A bridge too far, I think.
I've caught him trying to scratch his back on trees as well.
I've done that, yeah. That's really satisfying.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
You're a bear. Does he constantly eat honey? He doesn't actually. I have some honey upstairs and he's kept away from it.
Not a big fan of honey.
No, he's only a fan of burgers and pizza.
Yeah.
Yo! Like this song. Okay, we're getting there. I did. Hold on. What? No, don't skip frames. Okay, no, that is right. What I did was right. I was worried that this front leg was meant to be contacting the floor here, but I don't think it is.
India, would you throw your arm out more before or after? would you throw your arm out? No, would you when you're running, would you put the arm out first and then the leg, or leg and then arm? I feel like it'd be arm and then leg.
Same time, bruh.
Really? There's no.
What do you think you're moving your arms for?
I can't run in the room.
It's to counterbalance your leg. That's why we alternate. It would be really hard to run and like offset your arm.
Yeah, but you use your arm to propel yourself forward as well when you're running.
You know, you propel yourself forward with your back leg.
And your arm? You don't know how to run.
I guess that must be it. Not like I'm animating one now or anything.
You swing your arm forward to gain momentum.
And what happens as your arm's going forward?
I don't.
Your back leg's going backwards, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You'll
look
need a
at-
treadmill.
I'm gonna look
that's
at
true.
Moybridge.
Okay, look at Moybridge. Moybridge has the answers.
Oh, these are starting.
I might have made
Oh,
this.
they are pretty much at the kind of, well, jogging. They're kind of at the same time. Okay.
Are you disappointed that I'm right?
No, because that's how I've got it now. I just thought maybe there'd be a slight offset.
There
'cause-
might be a slight one, like you'd offset it by 2 frames or something.
Well, that's why I was asking.
But I don't think it really matters in that case because you're offsetting it more for the style than you are for the function. So it depends which you think feels better. You know, I'd probably, if it were me, I'd probably put the arms first. But it's very up to you.
This has nothing to do with arm swings, but I did sketch what I was thinking of the Swift Rider. Whoa.
Show us.
Oh, that's great.
Can you bring it up on your screen so I can see it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so cute though. I love the boxing glove on the end of the lance.
Yeah, that's really great.
That's so cute. I love it. Oh. Thank you for sending it to us.
I like the style of the helmet and the beak. That's real
Yeah,
fun.
that's really cool. Man, I want a helmet like that. If I ever make myself a suit of armor, I'm gonna get a beaky helmet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doig low. I like Darvel. I could make this. Are you okay with me making this? You're okay with that? Cool.
Okay, so now I just need to fix this tiny, tiny foot.
Piggy with glasses would be really ridiculous.
Okay, I see. I see what I was doing. Kind of see what I was doing. It requires me to slide the foot. But I think it's okay. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I think it's probably meant to sound like that. Wake up in a city that never sleeps.
This is what they play during the Jingle Jam. What's the Jingle
The
Jam?
Jingle Jam.
What's the Jingle Jam?
The Jingle Jam. I like that. If Heebie-Jeebies is the name of when we play scary games, then Jingle Jam should be the name of when we play festive Christmas games.
We didn't really do EBGBs this year.
Nope, we didn't. We haven't really done.
Let's Plays in a while.
Yeah. things got busy and we kind of fell off the wagon with that. I really want to get back on though because I miss doing it. There we go, that feels a bit better. Make it there, I'm gonna make it. Anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York. Oh, so you're casting. Each December they have a Humble Bundle Dealio charity thing. They're live streaming every day on Twitch all of December. Oh, that's so cool. I should try and catch that. Well, we won't use Jingle Jam then, because that's very much their thing. That's really cool. We should check out the bundle too. There might be some fun Christmas games in there.
Yeah.
Or otherwise festive, seasonal games. Greetings of the season. Like a little... Ah! There's a tiny stroke here that I don't want. Get away! There we go. And then quick zoom out before you can see the terrible detail or lack thereof in your drawing. 24 games in the bundle. Oh, awesome! So it's kind of like an advent calendar. That's so fun! I love that.
Sorry, just...
My
That's
foot is
so
sliding.
fun!
I know it's sliding. Don't look at it. Don't look at my... No!
Called out.
No, nobody look
You
at
gotta
it.
fix it now.
No, I can't.
That's an Ola judgment.
No, the roof though. The roof. It's fine. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's fine. Nobody look at it. I'm a fraud. Okay.
My feet aren't sliding.
Of course they're not, because you're... Oh, you mean in your animation? I thought you were talking about real life.
I'm not running, India.
Also, you're a real person in physical space, so unless you're on ice, your feet probably aren't going to slide.
We could have titled this the Running Animation Breakfast Club.
We could have.
Because they're both animating a run.
It's true.
One's better.
What, the run? Oh,
Yeah.
please don't. Please, this run is so derpy. I'm animated.
And this one isn't?
Don't look at it. I meant to look at the run. You meant to look at the other stuff that's happening on screen.
Trying to have your foot stretched out just before impact. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What's happening with this dude? So, this is what we've got so far. And hopefully, let's see with the camera if it manages to disguise my sliding foot. It doesn't really disguise my sliding foot at all. But, so this is what I've got so far, guys. If it'll play through properly. But I've got the rest of them inked and coloured up. I just got to do Leonard doing his run. And he runs far into the distance. He runs far, far away. For many frames he runs. And he keeps going. And he keeps going. He ignores the theft. Yeah. So that's the audio is the woman screams, "Help, my purse!" And then he's like, "I'll save you!" And he just does a flip and screams, "Woohoo!" And then she says, "But he's already gone!" And then Leo's like, "Yeah, but that backflip though!" and that's it. Am I using rest from the Vine thing? Yeah, totally. I have like the video in my file and I was using that to keyframe the positions. So that's part of why I think we have that solidity to it. Let me see if I can find it for you. Okay. So the ref, as you can see, is underneath everything. There you can see his face versus Leo's face. This is the face that I'm emulating with Leo. My god, his expression. The dude's expression in the actual vine itself is like way more intense. I love it. So yeah, I used that as a guide. But of course I stuck stuff on 3s and whatnot instead of having it on 1s because that would have been bonkers. But with Leonard's run, I pretty much just went for it, and the result is that he's extremely derpy, which I kind of dig, to be honest. I kind of like how derpy he is. But yeah, gotta ink him up. Thanks, Ola. Yeah, the woman I did less reference on her, partially because her body shape is so different, but also just because I really simplified her motion a lot, made it way more cartoony.
I really loved the way that she like drops her arms and it was just those 2-frame kind of like, what is he doing?
Yeah, I added that in because I thought it would be funny for her to actually react to him because she does in the video.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, here we go. Leonard's gonna steal it, and he's going, and he's running. There we go.
No, I appreciate this, Ola.
Yeah, Ola, you're totally welcome to Backseat. We are open to critique and feedback from anyone in chat, and especially people in chat who know what they're talking about, which is definitely you. Oh, thanks, Palbro. I mean, I feel like I can take limited credit for the backflip because I was sticking to the reference pretty close.
No,
so
man.
It definitely helped to have those positions. I tweaked a few a little bit, but on the whole, the timing and spacing is pretty much the same as in the Vine clip. I know how to talk. You do. You know how to give good animation advice, Ola. I'm liking this kind of show tune music. That hand isn't gonna fly. That hand's also not gonna fly. I will find a better way to draw this. Okay. That won't have to do. Yeah. Oh. That's that. Slightly. Yeah, do this week's Anna Morning. Do it, Tiff. It's your challenge. We chose it because you suggested it a while back. A 3-frame loop. It seemed like a nice way to ease back into it. Something that could be quite simple. Have we seen the new Tales of Elethrion episode? We haven't seen it yet. I saw there was one though. Is it good? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome, but if you do 2.5, I will yeet you out of the imaginary window. That's why you feel I should do it. Haha! We have captured you into it by doing your idea. Oh, you animated a scene! Oh no, that's so cool! Did you offer or did they ask you? I didn't know that they sometimes bring in other people to do stuff. That's awesome. Don't tell me which scene is yours. I want to guess when I see it. You're like, Ola, was this you?
Have you worked with them on stuff like that? It's that other stuff before, Ola? I feel like that's the case. It's true. I haven't.
We've got to do that.
You know him because you went to school together. Cool.
Oh, that's so cool. I think, yeah, I remember you saying that now. Run, Leonard! Run!
You can do it, Leonard. Believe in you.
Run! I hope I can simplify him as he gets further away. Because he's got a complicated character design. I've left off some stuff here. I need to do another layer over the top of him with his bandana tails and his wallet chain.
Do you think these pirate cats should have tails?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like tails, but it's up to you because it would be another thing for you to need to potentially animate.
Yeah.
And it might get in the way of the other stuff. You could have them all be Manx cats.
Do they have bobtails?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little bear tails.
It's true.
Oh, Dangerous Sponge says, there is this artist I would like you guys to check out. I believe their name is Angel Miko. On Instagram. Not sure about other social medias. Just wanted to promote one of my favorite artists. Oh, awesome! Thank you. Let me paste that into my bar now. I can get them up.
The reason I'm laughing is so convoluted.
Go on. Explain. Explain.
I can't even, because her name is I'm assuming Angel Miko. I love that you were like Angel. Because you said it like Angel, it made me think of like pickup line. Where it's
Did
just
it
sort of
hurt?
like heaven. Yeah, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Those ones.
You're an angel.
You're an angel. Which made me think of like the scene from Futurama that Declan showed me. So I was laughing at remembering they were doing like A/B testing of robots and pickup lines. And so it's just really kind of like you say angel slightly differently and my brain lightning strikes a path to that.
Thank you for linking us, Dangerous Sponge. I just had a look and thanks for putting the link easily into chat, pal bro. Yeah, that stuff is so nice. Super soft. And they like Haikyuu, which is a plus. Volley boys! One of my passions. What you giggling at?
Have you seen that episode where it's the robots testing pickup lines?
I feel like I've seen all of Futurama, but I don't remember that. Go on.
Because they're doing like an A/B test of like which one's more effective, which one can pick up the girl. And the first one is heaven missing an angel because you've got nice cans.
It's very good.
And the second one is my two favorite things are commitment and changing myself.
That's also crazy.
I just love the complete setup and then just is heaven missing an angel because you've got that's what I was laughing
That's
at the
what you were
memory
giggling
of
about.
watching that with Declan.
Yeah, I haven't finished the latest season of Volley Boys either. I love them.
Have you watched all the other seasons now, Tib? Did you watch Haikyuu? Did you like it?
Oh, so good. Oh, I love it. Oh. Their friendships make me so happy. The fact that everyone, even the rivals, are fully fleshed out characters with motivations, and you kind of want everyone to win because they all want it so much and they've all worked so hard. Oh, love that show. Need to watch more of it.
Have you seen the blog post on AI weirdness about pickup lines generated by an actual AI? I have not.
No.
Is this something that I would like?
Oh my gosh.
I need my graph editor.
There we go. But imagine, Mike, if we got the... Oh, this is never going to happen. The experience of getting excited about something then realizing that it's never going to happen.
So if I flatten out the bottom of this value on the graph, it will mean that the hand will speed towards and then ease into the front position and stay there for longer and then trail. At least that's what I thought it would do.
What happened?
I can't tell the difference.
Interesting. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Dangerous Sponge says, there's this really weird thing I realized about myself. I have two different eyes, but not in eye color. I have a more feminine right eye because it always looks like I have black eyeshadow and eyeliner on, and a more masculine left eye. That makes it seem like I had 3 full cups of coffee. What? You have natural eyeliner in one eye.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Amazing. Incredible.
I see what happened there.
I mean, that'd be really useful if you ever like become a criminal and go to someone's house to break in, and they have like a peephole, and you can put one eye to it and be like, "Relatin," and then you can put the other eye to it and be like, "Yeah, we've got guns," and they'll think there's 2 people instead of 1 person, and give up because they're outnumbered.
Have you seen the clip? I like that. It made me remember the clip of Kermit trying to get into someone's room.
Oh my gosh, that's so frightening. I don't like people make Kermit talk dirty.
He's not talking dirty. He's
Well,
just
he's
like,
using filthy language.
"Let me in."
That counts. I didn't mean it in a sexual way. I meant it in a way where he's using dirty language. And he's Kermit. Kermit.
I'll cut you. I want to be able to do a Kermit voice.
The AI came up with the literal best pickup line ever. You look like a thing and I love you. I'm Kermit. Kermit the Frog. That's my...
You're closer than I am.
Kermit. Kermit the Frog. Let me in.
No, don't do it.
Let me in.
I don't like Kermit trying to break in. He's a good soul.
I'm
Leave him
gonna go.
alone. Leave Kermit alone.
Kermit at the door. I love it.
Kermit at the door with flowers.
The AI came up with the little best pickup line ever. You look like a thing and I love you.
Well, Dangerous Sponge, the joke is on them because girls can look a variety of different ways.
Kermit's voice in the new Muppet Show is really off. Oh,
Oh, is
no!
it? Oh no! Really? I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world as long as he's still a likable character. But I do love his iconic voice.
Meet Piggy.
I can't do it. I need to study.
Yeah,
I'm trying to do it
we
from
should
memory.
both study Kermit
Yeah.
and learn to do good Kermit impressions.
Or you could learn to do Miss Piggy, and I'll learn to do Kermit.
I don't want to learn to do Miss Piggy. She
Why?
just screams everything.
She's great.
I already scream everything.
She squeaks.
I want to learn to do Kermit.
Okay.
I also want to learn to do Gonzo and Rizzo.
Oh, they are.
Rizzo's my favorite.
You could do Rizzo, yeah. How does Rizzo go?
Rizzo just sounds like a New Yorker. He doesn't really have a super distinctive voice. Are the books on Kermit voice acting? Wow, Power Bro, that's an amazing impression. I can't tell if you're doing a pickup line or a Kermit impression, but that's an amazing Kermit impression.
This one's pretty.
You're even
I think
green.
it's a pickup. Did you link? Did you link the AI thing? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You found it.
Yeah.
Go on, pick me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on here like a yo-yo.
I
Doig.
don't think I've ever picked you up.
Pick me up. I'll tell you if it would work. Yo, hit on me faster.
Okay, no, I'm reading them. Hit
I
on
ain't
me
got all the
faster.
time in the world.
I feel like I've already won if you request it. Hey, hit on me so we can get this thing going, you know?
Alright, you dumped. I'm dumping you right now. You're gonna have to get me back. How are you gonna do it?
Here we go. I want to get my heart with you.
Nah, not doing it for me, Doig.
You are so beautiful that you know what I mean.
Okay, I like that one. It's mysterious.
Hey baby, I'm swerked gave ever to say it for drive.
Oh, yeah! That's it. That's the stuff.
I have to give you a book because you're the only thing in your eyes.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good too.
Some
bring it home.
some of these aren't sentences. You know.
They're the ones I like the most.
Oh, okay. I had to come to got your heart.
Okay, no, not into that one.
You're so beautiful that you say a bat on me and baby.
Okay, that's it's getting. It was there until you added the baby at the end.
You say a bat on me.
Yeah, that's sexy.
You must be a Tringle because you're the only thing here.
I love it. Okay, that's the best one.
I'm not on your wares, but I want to see your start.
I just like being called a Tringle. What's a Tringle? Is a Tringle slang for something?
Hey baby, you're to be a key because I can bear your toot. I did not read that one in advance. The one immediately after that one is I don't know you.
Oh my god.
Oh, this one's great. This was like a hypothetical. It's just if I were to ask you out. That's it.
Keeps me guessing. I like it.
I think your favorite one might have been hey baby, I'm swerk to gave ever to say it for drive.
It's pretty good, yeah. That is a good one. That's a winner. This should really be contact position.
I like that you're back
No, it's
into.
alright. I am. I'm back into it, and I'm like, this should probably be a contact position, but it's not.
A tringle is a curtain rod for a bedstead.
Oh. I don't know where I should be insulted or flattered.
That was fun. You should try doing pickup lines on me.
Okay.
Do you have any of your own?
Yeah, I need my own pickup lines.
Yeah.
Hey, do you like Secret of Mana?
Gets up and walks away. That was a pretty good pickup line. It's just like, hey, do you like Secret of Mana? Because I got a copy back at my place.
We can summon Flammy together if you want.
I'll beat your flammy drum. Oh,
How about you come
brilliant.
back to my place and we can indulge in some royal jam together? I think you'll find my hitboxing difficult to hit.
I'm thinking of ones. Oh, like we could find dialogue together.
We want to gather the Gaia seeds together.
Actually, the piece of dialogue in the game when they're talking about like touch the seed and put your sword
Put your sword to the seed, and yeah,
is kind of.
it's pretty up there.
Are you a beaver? 'Cause damn. We learned the India can whistle. By the way,
Didn't.
yeah, we
didn't
did.
learn
You
that.
did. You whistled for the briefest of moments,
There
and
was-
we shared a look.
There,
Of,
there was 1 second where a whistle came out. It immediately stopped, and I couldn't do it again.
but we proved that you can whistle. You just choose not to.
I don't choose not to. I was trying really hard. I was trying so hard.
You haven't practiced since. You need to
No.
practice on the on
But I
the.
did it for like 20 minutes straight.
Yeah, you need to practice now. Try whistle. I think you're almost there. You getting it?
I think I realised that the reason that we were getting so giggly when I was doing it the other day was because I was getting lightheaded from trying to whistle so much.
Really?
Yeah, because I was just taking in and breathing out air constantly for like 20 minutes.
Maybe so. I was giggly as well, though. And I wasn't whistling the whole time.
It's true. Whistling is not easy. It's hard. It's
Do you guys
so
have
difficult.
any whistling advice?
Well, nearly 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you know what that means.
Yeah.
It's time for us to go.
Yeah. Try to stick the tip of your tongue to the back of your bottom teeth. Or your gums, not necessarily your teeth.
Sorry guys, I'm trying.
I want to do a long stream in the near future. Like an all-day stream or something.
Well, when you finish Mystic, maybe you can.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rate someone today.
Yeah.
Get control of your own life.
What's a subathon stream?
Take control of your own life.
Darkvolt says one tip is to not force too much air to whistle. So you're not blowing. You get in there.
Oh. I'm trying.
Oh, subathon. Each sub extends the time you're live, a limit of 24 hours. Nick was, raid him please. Yeah, we might raid him.
Of your life. Ooh.
Yeah, try inhaling instead.
I don't know what you're doing. Like, I don't know what the difference is between you whistling and you breathing in.
Beaks can't whistle. I don't know either.
Like, blow out without whistling and then whistle and tell me what the difference is.
I think it's mouth shape.
Does it just naturally happen for you when you blow out?
No.
Then what are you actively doing to make it happen?
I think I'm tightening my lips more.
So if you tighten your lips and blow out, can you do it without whistling? So what's the difference?
The rate of it air.
So can you breathe out slowly with that mouth shape and not whistle?
No.
Okay. So it kind of just happens when you get the right mouth shape.
I think so.
Hmm.
But there's a range of the mouth shape as well because that's how you do the different tunes.
I just don't think I can do it, dude.
Take control of your own life, India, then you'll be able to whistle.
This is just a symptom of me not taking control of my own life enough.
If you blow, the air is turbulent and goes everywhere. When you whistle, it's a thin stream over your tongue.
I don't know, guys.
Blow a little bit faster.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I like watching you try to whistle because you make a face that you never make otherwise when you whistle, and I get to see a new facial expression. And it feels new and different. Yeah.
Stop staring at me,
No,
Doig.
it's cool. Wait, there's a video. Try this. Yeah, I think it's a combination between your tongue and your lip shape.
I don't know why it is that I can't. I guess it might be the shape of my mouth or the position of my teeth. Might make it different for me than other people, I guess.
I think you can post links if you're a subscriber, Evelyn.
Anyway, we have to go because I have work to get on with.
Okay. Oh, have you got a new assignment to do?
I do.
Oh. Okay. Nick was, yeah.
We got a couple of frames of Leonard done.
I got my run animation pretty done.
Nice job, dude.
Hey, look.
Pretty fast.
I think I need to do something with the oar arm just to get that feeling a little better. I need to play with the curves as well, but the key poses are there. Thank you very much for your help, Ola. Okay, we're gonna raid the pixel artist Nick Boas. He's cool and chill and really cool.
He is. He's awesome. Everybody go and say hi and have an awesome time at his stream. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully a little bit earlier if we can rouse ourselves out of bed.
He was yes. Make him say yes.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
You're gonna follow us because you guys are weirdly fun. Oh, yay!
Aww. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Ziegler.
Also, thanks for using my cool Sonic emote. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Everyone have an awesome day. Best of luck with all your work and projects and everything.
May the rest
Of your day.
with you.
With
adventure. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
You're doing it, India. You're doing it. Ha ha ha.
I'm flying. Where?
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.
I didn't know we were still live.
I'm flying.
What were you saying I'm doing it to?
Oh, the whistling, because I was whistling along with the tune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're off.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
He was say yes. Make him say yes.